Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me, man. Tell me about the Pink Panther. Uh,
So the Pink Panther, it has nothing to do with the actual character,
okay.
right? That everyone knows as the Pink Panther. I guess it's like a pun or like a play on the color. You know what I mean? But the title Pink Panther came by accident. Gemini had tweeted something on Twitter which sounded like the album title that I was trying to go for,
Oh yeah.
and I hit him up on the spot and I said, "Bro, like, what the hell? You know,
Yeah.
the name of my album. Why are you like making yours sound similar?" And Les was in the room and I was on loudspeaker, and he's in the back saying, "Yo, so relax, nigga. Just just call yours Pink Panther, boy. You'll be good." And I was like,
Okay.
"You know what? Actually, damn, that makes sense. Say, I can work with that." And then it became a thing.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And so the album is done now.
Yeah, the album's done,
Uh,
handed in. We ready to go, bro.
I also see you got a couple of collabos, some dope collabos.
Yeah.
So what inspired some of the collaborations on the album, or what made you say, I want these guys on my album?
Um. That's a good question. I think, like with King When I Die, it was okay. What can I do that I haven't done before with someone that I don't know, like someone that I don't have any relationship with now, that I would like to like build with. And at the time, his song Malwede had just been trending, and have been listening to his music from that time that it started, trending because it interested me. You know what I mean? I liked his sound, I liked his flows. I just related, like
Yeah.
instantly with the music. So that for me was a no-brainer when I made that. But the rest of the stuff, it was kind of like, oh, I'm here, I'm at Major League's place, I'm making a song, vocalistics in the room. You know what I mean? I left him with the beat. He sent the lyrics back. I was like, oh, this is dope. I'm taking this for the album, Ricky, that's my brother. That happened organically. So most of them happened like
So
all of
it's
them.
like an organic
All of
thing.
them happened organically. There was
Yeah.
no like sitting down and like planning it out and like putting down names and be like, none of that. None of that. It was just like, yo, who can I call right now that I think like would respect me enough to like send me a verse like
Oh yeah.
really fast, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are the kind of people that I kind of lean towards. Like Questa, he's always told me that, bro, anything you need. Tupsy, same. Every time she sees me, she's like, "Tshego, we need to work. I love your music. Please, let's work. Like, please." So yeah, so those were organic. I'm like, oh, Tubsy's always been wanting to work. I need a girl on this. Let me try Tubsy. Yo, Questa said, yo, anytime I need him, this is that vibe. Let me call him up, and yeah, they all delivered.
Okay, makes a lot of sense. And then, because I mean, the King Manada collabo, I didn't see that one coming, and I think a lot of your fans
Yeah,
didn't expect
no
that
one
one.
saw that coming.
But like, it turned out quite dope.
Yeah.
And so in terms of the sound that's in the album, is it something that we've seen you do before, or is it something that it's totally gonna blow our minds?
You see, I don't know. Like, I don't want to sit here and like build expectations.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to be the guy to like put myself in a box and like do any of that stuff. I just did what I did best. You know what I mean? To the best of my capabilities. I like musical stuff, so that's where I'm most comfortable. Not even most comfortable. That's just what my ears like. You know what I mean? So if I don't like it, it's not coming out.
Oh yeah.
So everything on the album I like. It's to my taste. And that's the best I can do. You know what I mean? If people love it, people love it. If they don't, that's cool too. You know what I mean? So let's just hope that everyone loves it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And even then, I know you can't please everyone. So why try? You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you got your own record label also, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a record label.
Yeah.
I want to stay far away from like
Okay.
from artists.
What would you call it?
It's more of an agency.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's more of like a hub for artists, but not only musical artists, more like
Creative?
creatives. More like visual artists. More like people in the film industry. You know what I mean? Yeah, those kind of people who can create things. You know what I mean? Other than music, but the things that you need to sell the music. You know what I mean? You need those
Yeah.
guys so you can shoot your videos, so your visuals, come off clean, so your brand and everything else that aligns, is proper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I wanna focus on that kind of talent first and foremost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously you were close with Cassper at some point, whether it's musically or
Yeah,
I don't know the type of relationship that you guys had.
Yeah.
But you did have some type of relationship.
Mm.
What are some of the things that you learned from him? You know, during your time at Family Tree.
Performing, man. Performing definitely, like, bruh, like that for sure. Family Tree is the reason why I perform like I perform right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? It was definitely the catalyst, you know, for how I perform right now. Because I mean, being next to Cass, like, you have to like keep up with the energy. You know what I mean? You
Oh,
have
yeah.
to keep up with the world class performance. You know, with the crowd. You know, control. These are things that, you know, you have to, because you're standing next to him. So if you are subpar to a level, like, it's noticeable, you know what I mean, it's not going to be a good look. So, you know, you never want that to happen. So yeah, we had to push extra hard. Same with Nadia, same with Gemini, bro. Like, that situation definitely helped our touring
Oh, yeah.
lives. And I think that's why with myself, Gemini, and Nadia, we've never had to drop albums to like
Oh,
be
yeah.
busy,
I hear what
you
you're
know, gigging. Like, the gigs never stop. You know what I mean? The gigs have never stopped, and I've released only a handful of singles in
Yeah.
a couple of years. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one thing I've definitely learned at Family Tree.
Yeah, and I saw on your Insta, bro, you got this tat, right?
Yeah,
Chris, yeah.
Kali.
Can you tell me a bit about that?
Hey man, for me it's just a tattoo, bro. You know, but it's a god. It's a Hindu god, who is like the divine protection. That's her thing. You know, she's protection. But for me, art is art, man. If I like it, it's cool with me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what my tattoos are for me. My tattoos have no like deeper meanings or anything like that, bro. You
That's
know.
okay.
And it's of course
Yeah.
it's okay. Like,
what I
you know what I mean. If it's not
Yeah.
okay, that's your problem. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But for me, it's okay, bro. My parents are cool with it. That's all that matters, dog.
And you recently became a dad, bro. Congratulations on that,
Yeah,
man.
thank you, thank you.
Obviously, it's still early days.
Yeah,
but
hella
how-
early days.
But how's fatherhood, man?
Fatherhood's been great, man. She's a month and 3 days old now.
Yeah?
So yeah, fatherhood's been great. It's tiring. I can tell you that much. It's tiring, but it's fulfilling at the same time. You know what I mean? I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see where it goes, man. It's still early days, man. Let's see where it goes. I know, like, I was just talking to some homies out here,
Yeah.
and you know they have daughters, bro, and you know, they're telling me it gets tough, man. It gets tough with the daughters. But I wanted a daughter first, you know. I wanted a female. My girl wanted a male, but I wanted a female because I have an older sister,
Oh, yeah.
and I feel like older sisters are great. Like, you know, males with older sisters are a bit more
Oh, yeah.
chilled and, you know, mature about things, I feel, you know what I mean, because of their older sister's direction, you know. So that's what I want for the rest of, you know, my kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
And obviously, you've been putting out good music for a while, actually.
Yeah.
So the music has always been good.
Yeah.
But what I've picked up now is that there's like so much hype around.
Yeah.
Tshego, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like people actually like anticipating this project, you know, like, and people are showing a lot of love for your music. But the music has always been, you know, quality.
The music has always been hot.
So what do you think has changed right now compared to, let's say, 3 years ago, you know, and now?
I think like the biggest change right now
Oh, yeah.
over the past 2 months has been Universal. And it's my first experience like
Yeah.
dealing with a major and, you know, building a relationship with a major and doing business with a major. So this is like, yeah, definitely that's the biggest change, and the right change, you know. So without them, all the PR that's happening right now, you know, all the marketing, you know, wouldn't have been as smooth or at the level that it is now, you know.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you can pay PR companies, man. You can pay PR companies, but those who have been through that system know that, like, it's always, like, it's a hit and miss. You know what I mean? Because they cannot guarantee you.
True.
They cannot guarantee you certain things, but you must guarantee them the money. You know what I mean? So working with Universal has been, like, you know, I haven't had to put out the money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, they're doing their job, like, amazingly well, man. Amazingly well.
Okay. And anything else that we can expect from you in terms of just creativity? Because obviously the music is coming out. maybe visuals, you know.
Mad visuals, like mad content. My thing is gonna be, now that the music is done, my thing has to be the content now. And I've been building the content. I've got, archives of the stuff. I've got a couple of videos shot and
Oh, yeah?
edited, ready to go. But we don't know which one we're releasing next. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But I'm trying my best to just have as much content in the vault ready.
Okay, thank you so much for
You
playing
know?
out, bro. I'm sure we're gonna continue this thing
Yeah,
very
yeah.
soon. As soon as when the album comes out, I get to listen to like all the tracks.
Yeah, and then we can have like an in-depth
breakdown
conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But thank you so much for your time, bro.
Thank
All
you
the
guys
best.
for having me.
I'm looking forward to the album, man.
Thank you.